Okay, so here we'll be opening some Star Wars Minis and Star Wars CCG, 1 pack of each with the help of Gold Squadron. So I got golds 1 through 6 here. Number 1, number 6, number 1, number 6. We'll draw for the minis first. Okay. Sorry if you hear some background noise, the kids are playing. Alright, minis first. A 2, that is a Legacy of the Force pack. So those have been on here almost since the beginning of this particular series, and now we finally drew one. And let's see what we get. There's a Coruscant there, a Reflections 1, a couple Jabba's Palace, Premier Unlimited, which can be really hit or miss. You can get a 50-cent rare or a $40. Well, I don't know what Darth Vader whiteboard are selling for now. 30, 40 bucks. Alright, man, I'm bad at shuffling 6 cards at a time. Not that I'm good at shuffling a bunch more than that at a time. Okay. 4. So that's a Jabba's Palace. We'll definitely open the Jabba's Palace first. Save the potentially better one for second. Okay. We're going to get a lot of aliens. These guys are fun. That would be actually very annoying to have like Darth Vader's lightsaber stolen by a Chadra fan. Great Pit of Carcoon. This is an uncommon location, but it seems like it's whenever I'm making Jabba's Palace common uncommon sets, I'm short of this card for whatever reason. Bargaining Table. Pretty cool card, being able to cancel Force Drains. Our rare is an alien. Interesting. If it's 3-2, I'm going to have almost no guesses. It's 2-3. That doesn't help much either. This might be Liz Lomi Tassima, maybe? The pilot? Let's see if they're a pilot. No. Huh. Maybe it's that Yarkora guy. Oh, it's Droopy McCool. Okay. So, yeah, I've actually used him as a rep before because if you want to do a musician deck that's also a rep deck, he's a pretty good one to do because the Kittenaks are themselves musicians and he makes them forfeit +2. So, yeah. It could be worse. I mean, one of the nice things about Jabba's Palace is, yes, there's just swarms of like kind of junky aliens, but lots of times you want 4 or 5 of a particular unique alien because you want to use a rep in the rep decks where, yeah, you want them on table, but like there's things you can do playing them from hand to cancel Battle Destinies or canceling, canceling Battle Destinies or canceling Force Drains, I believe it is. So they can be pretty useful actually. Alright, can't remember the last time I opened a Legacy of the Force booster here. Let's see, the main theme here was the Cade Skywalker comics, but that also went a little bit into the books that had Jason Solo as Darth Cadus in them. And then what else? What else was a theme? I don't even know. The ones where like General Dodon is in here, but there's where Luke Skywalker's in black armor for some reason. I forget what that is. And this set, I think they did the best looking common and uncommon fringers come from this set. Like they just look like they did a really good job with high quality pieces. Okay, well, we already got our rare. I'll set that aside. Get a Keldor. Not super pumped on the rare, but that's how it goes sometimes. Yuuzhan Vong Shaper. Oh yeah, there's a good amount of Yuuzhan Vong in the set too. Got our checklist here. Twi'lek Scout. We're going to have 2 more and then our rare. Okay, Republic Commando Training Sergeant. He's one of the more valuable uncommons from the set. And our last one's going to be a common, because we already have 2 uncommons. Whoops, that's the rare. And then we got a human bodyguard. Okay. So there's a lot of valuable very rares in this set. Nomi's okay, but all 3 of those Sith Lords are a big deal. And the New Republic one's not so much. Cade is pretty valuable, and Boba Fett's pretty valuable. But yeah, those 3 Sith Lords and Cade and Boba Fett are all $50+ pieces. I didn't show you the rare yet. It's Shadow Veo. So he's an interesting piece. I'll show him last. The shapers are pretty cool. They kind of work like the Battle Droid Sergeants now that I think about it. Just gives +10 damage to allies. And it's very interesting because it's this. It says they get +10 damage and that it's bonus damage, but it is multiplied by critical hits, which is pretty rare. Bonus damage doesn't usually happen that way. He gives commandos shields, Emuna, well, just all sorts of things, but because they weren't very good to begin with. But now they get shields, synchronized fire, grenades 30, and +10 damage when combining fire. But man, I don't know. Even with this guy, I still don't think I can bother to combine fire that often, or at least not build a squad around it. These guys are interesting with self-destruct 40. I always thought that was an odd thing. +12 attack, 10 damage. Very, very odd piece. Not saying it's bad or good, just an interesting mix of things. Bodyguard, just a basic bodyguard with 40 HP. So he'll take probably 2, maybe 3 hits for whoever he's guarding. These guys are fun with intuition, and I believe I read the ruling that you can use intuition and mercenary at the same time, since you can't actually attack at the start of the round. So I might have to look at that again if I ever want to play those in a squad. Rangefinder, kind of a cool ability, but gosh, yeah, not really sure if I would want to use him. And we got another Twi'lek too, so double and greater mobile, and then just a bunch of lightsaber abilities and Master of the Force 2. So he's just a straight up lightsaber combat guy. What do they call them? Weapon I don't know if he ever was considered a weapon master or whatever, but that sounds basically like what he would be for. So good defense, decent attack. Not great. 13 isn't great, but good defense. And he's got 2 defensive force powers and Master of the Force 2. Renewal 1, so hopefully he doesn't go through them too fast. But yeah, he seems like he could be a pretty good, at least an interference piece. Decently hard to kill, can do a decent amount of damage. So yeah, he's only a rare though, and I think I already have a bunch of him. It's the only drawback to that pull. So anyways, thanks for watching this video, and we got a few more in this series, so I hope you tune in for those.